Alright, so to start the episode, we are going to be doing some Archglazer. I am on a pretty high streak actually, but we do have 10 to kill for the Reaper. I might actually try to do all 10 on my current streak, which is quite high, at least from what I'm used to. I'm up to 315%. So if I am able to get these 10 kills on this kill streak, I should make some decent money. That was a pretty good kill, 3 minutes 44 seconds. And we got some manuscripts of when. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this Enrage. I definitely think I can do it, because we're getting some pretty good kills. Alright, we managed to get that kill, but I did sign, and it was a pretty brutal kill. I had to go through probably 4 or 5 of those minion phases. But we got the kill, 5 minutes 43 seconds, some more battle staffs. We're up to a 35 kill streak, a 414% enrage. Only one left on the Reaper, so may as well keep it going. I'm probably going to have to get back my sign just because I don't want to risk it. So we'll go ahead and do that and get the final kill. There we go, Reaper completed, 62 Reaper points, and please get a good drop. Alright, we got some Hydrix bolts. Not too bad. 38 mil in the chest. We're up to 425% enrage, 36 kill streak. Gonna keep it going. I really think I'm gonna try and push the enrage this time. But first, we're gonna go pick up another Reaper task real quick, just because the Reaper points are insane. So we ended up getting an Araxi Reaper, so we are going to be doing that and getting some really good Reaper points from this task. I do still need Araxi Web and the pets to complete the log, so hopefully we get one of those. Hey, double Onyx drop, I'll take that. So that is the first kill of the Reaper that we just got, 5 left. Hopefully we end up getting something for the drop log. I'm actually doing pretty well on my Rax kills. I'm basically bypassing these minions, which is pretty awesome. Throw away the reward because we get crap, but let's move on to the next kill. Alright, Reaper is done. 50 Reaper points for that task. Let's see what we get in the last kill. So some pretty average loot. We did get 2 Onyxes, so not bad there. And yeah, another Reaper down. I think we're up over 800 Reaper points now. And we are, so I'm going to be cashing in on those Hydrixes at some point here. And we're going to be getting a bit closer to being able to buy a greater ricochet. There we go, got the kill. So we do have the Zuck Reaper, only one left, and we will complete that. Pretty solid drop, it looks like. Just gonna go check out the chest. It's up to about 54.8 mil. Not too bad. Let's just go do the final Reaper for the Zuck Reaper and get some more points. Hey, there's 120 range, so it's actually a pretty big milestone right there. Alright, there we go. That was a flawless Zuck kill. New personal best, actually. So I'm pleased with that. Looks like we are getting Zuck down. I didn't get a flawless in my first run of the Reaper, but flawless there. 55 Reaper points. And let's look in the chest, up to 62 mil. Got that igneous stone in there as well. So real nice there. I'm going to go ahead and get another Reaper. Doing some ED2, mainly because I do have a Dragon Slayer task. Now I actually have never completed ED2 solo. I do have about 30 kills or so, but they've all been either duo or trio. So I'm going to be sort of learning how to do the dungeon solo, but it is going to be a long-term plan as well, because I can definitely see myself doing ED2 for a while. And that is part of the reason why I did get a Dragon Slayer along with biting for one of my perks on my armor. So I'm going to be here every once in a while, but going to be completing this Dragon Slayer task for right now, and hopefully we end up getting a drop. There we go, got our first solo ED2 kill, and it looks like we got 10 Draconic Energy, so not too bad. 6-minute kill, not really sure if that's good or not, but I'll take it. And our first run is about 8.7 mil, so a bit below average, I believe. But we still have some more dragons to kill, so let's go ahead and do another one. So next I took a bit of a break from solo PvM and hopped on and did some group PvM with KJ234 and King Ryan. So big shout out to them for teaching me Solac and actually getting my first Solac kill. Also, while we were on, we decided to do some Virago, which is another boss I haven't killed. So I am getting much closer to the Reaper Crew achievement. That is something I plan on working towards. I basically only need Yakamaru and a few other solo bosses, which I can probably do quite easily. Overall, I found Virago quite fun actually, and it was quite easy with all the callouts from KJ and King Ryan. So because of that, we were able to get the kill, and it's my first Virago kill. Unfortunately, didn't get a good drop, but the Tectonic Energy is still worth a fair bit. Following the Virago kill, we ended off the day with a trio ambassador run, which went really well. Unfortunately, didn't get a drop again, but still it was a lot of fun. And this is also a boss that I don't have a whole lot of experience with, so it's something I do need to learn if I ever want to try and do some solo runs at some point. I also decided to do a little bit of Croesus in my spare time, just to take a bit of a break from, actual PvM and do a skilling boss instead. It is a boss that I do want to do, and I want to complete the log for at some point. I would really like to get Crypt Bloom armor, especially since it is worth a ton right now. So I might be doing this a little bit in my spare time. As for the loot, for 1 hour, I made right around 10.8 mil, which isn't too bad. Following this, we did a bit more group PvM, this time a full hour of Solac, this time with KJ and Simotas. The hour did go quite well. We ended up getting around 7 kills or so. We didn't happen to get any uniques, but Solac is some pretty consistent money with the Grimoire pages. You're guaranteed to get one every kill, and they're right around 5 mil per page. So Solac is a really nice boss. I can definitely see myself doing it for a while. It was a lot of fun with both KJ and Simotas, and also King Ryan the day before. I also feel as if I'm really getting the hang of Solac, and I'm starting to understand the mechanics, which is making the boss fight even more enjoyable. So I would say you could definitely expect to see a bit more Solac throughout this series. So I just picked up another Reaper. We're going to be killing 8 Archglazer. Now, I am at a pretty high enrage at the moment, so it will be kind of tough. I really don't want to claim until I get a unique or possibly get too high. Currently, we're on a 38 kill streak at 446% enrage, so I'm going to push that a little bit higher, see how high we can get. But we're going to be keeping this streak going and just completing this Reaper. Over 10 mil cash stack, that's kind of nice. And we are above 500% enrage, so this next kill is actually going to be for a title. And there we go, we got it. Iceborne title unlocked. Let's see what we get for loot. About 3 mil coins. So we're up to a 44 kill streak, 510% enrage completed. I'm probably going to keep it going. We have a decent chance at a unique. So yeah, let's keep the streak going. There we go, Reaper completed, 62 Reaper points. And another pretty bad drop. Keep the streak going for another time, up to 536% enrage. Alright, so next we got an Araxi Reaper, so we are going to be killing 6 of them and completing this Reaper. We're still getting double the Reaper points, so I'm actually up to 950. Gonna try and get a bit closer to 1200 for another Hydrix once I do cash them all in. And so we actually just got another Spider Eye. As you guys could see, it is our 6th of the collection. So, you know, we didn't really need it for the collection log, but they are profitable, so I will take it. There we go, Reaper completed, 50 more Reaper points. Let's see what we get for loot. Another bad one, we got the bruise, so I'll take that. But yeah, another Reaper completed. We got another 50 Reaper points, up to 1,003. I'm going to try and get one more Reaper before the event is over. I have been just keeping a loot tab, and I am going to go do a price check just to see what I can get for it all. The goal is going to be getting Greater Ricochet, so right now I have nearly 700 mil cash. I believe Greater Ricochet is going for 1.5 or 1.6 mil, so I do just want to see how close I would be to obtaining that. Loot tab so far, I do have some items in the Archglazer chest, which is about 50 mil in the Zuck chest, so that's an extra 100 mil, and then with all of this loot, we're up to about 450 mil. I might have a bit more in an elite dungeon chest or whatnot, but still, it is going to put us short. I'm going to be probably 300 or 400 mil short of Greater Ricochet, so we are going to still need to keep on grinding. Actually, I do have 3 Hydrixes as well, which will help, but I think I still do need one big drop in order to have enough money for Greater Ricochet. And so next we got a Twin Furies Reaper, 18 of them. I am going to go ahead and do that. It's going to get me about 52 Reaper points, I believe, since they are doubled. So that would be really nice. So that's what we're going to be doing next. Hey, we got a drop Blade of Nymora. That is quite lucky. It's not really worth much, but it does go towards the log, so I'll take that for sure. And this is actually the only boss where I have the boss pet as well. So, I mean, there's 2 boss pets, so that kind of sucks, but we're getting closer to the log here. There we go, Reaper completed. 45 Reaper points. So, we're up to 1,048. I also did quite a bit of Slayer when the Abyssal creatures were released. The goal was to get one of the 2 new rewards and then sell them on release day or at least a few days after to make some pretty good GP so I can buy a Greater Ricochet. And so while I was completing an Abyssal Lord Slayer task, this is what happened. Oh my goodness, we got it! We got the Jaws of the Abyss. Oh, wait. Abyssal Scourge. Bit of a glitch there, yeah, that's right. Tier 92 Abyssal Scourge. That is incredible. I believe we're on our 86th kill, and we got the Abyssal Scourge. And so it looks like the Abyssal Scourge sells for around 311 mil. So I did end up basically insta-selling it. I do think the price is going to continue to drop, so hopefully it was worth selling, but this is going to really help out on my PvM series and help me buy some pretty helpful upgrades. So really awesome that I managed to get that drop. I literally just got another Jaws of the Abyss. That is my second one tonight. So I might sell it another one. I might keep it. I don't know. But we're just raking in the cash tonight. It's insane. So I ended up selling one of the Jaws of the Abyss for right around 90 mil, and I decided to keep the second just because, I don't know, I'll probably end up using it at some point when I want to use melee. So we do have one Jaws of the Abyss helm in the bank and another 90 mil in the cash stack. So now that we have quite a bit of money coming from the Abyssal Scourge and the Jaws of the Abyss that we did sell, I'm gonna actually end up selling, I think, my whole loot tab and I'm going to be getting some incomplete Hydrix from my 1,000 Reaper points. So I'm going to be doing that, selling off a lot of these items, and then hopefully I will be able to buy Greater Ricochet, which is the main goal right now. I really want to improve my ranged setup as much as possible, so I'll become much more better at some high-level PvM. So along with that, I am going to be claiming my chest here at Zuck. We did get 40 of these Elder Troves, so that is going to be really nice. But I'm going to have to sell off all of this loot because I think I'm going to be quite close to having enough for Greater Ricochet or not. Alright, so I cleaned out most of my loot tab, at least the more expensive items, and this is basically everything I had. I did have a full spider leg in there, and we got some spider eyes, so I made the Noxious Staff. And looking at the loot, it's right around 600 mil, so that should be enough to get Greater Ricochet. I believe Greater Ricochet is right around 1.5, 1.6 mil, so it should be more than enough. And I'm just going to try selling just these items only, and hopefully we can buy Greater Ricochet with that. And so I sold most of my items so far. We sold the incomplete Hydrixes for right around 75 mil each, so 222 mil there. Sold the Noxious Staff for 225 mil, so we're almost up to 1.7. I do have 5 extra spider eyes just in the bank, so I think what I'm going to do is make some more staffs off of that. Right now the spider leg is listed for 209 and the staff sold for 252. So there's a pretty big profit margin there, about 40 mil per spider eye. So I might try and make a few of those and add on to my profit. So the spider leg wasn't selling. I went ahead and put an offer in for the Greater Ricochet ability codex. It sold or purchased instantly. I bought it for just over 1.5 bill. So that is a huge upgrade. That is the main upgrade that I was looking for this series, and we are going to go ahead and unlock Greater Ricochet. So that was the main goal of this episode. We unlocked Greater Ricochet. It's one step closer to getting a best in slot ranged setup. Now, in the following episodes, I plan on just recuperating a lot of the money that I just spent. I also do need to get a new perk set up. Since I do have Greater Ricochet, I want to have Chroming 4, possibly Equilibrium 2, or Planet Feet. And so I'm going to be working towards that. We're going to be doing lots of PvM, hopefully getting some unique drops and making lots of money. The next big upgrade is probably going to be the Eldritch Crossbow. However, it does cost, I believe, around 2.8 bill. So it's going to be a while before we're able to buy that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you are enjoying this series, and I'll see you all in the next episode.